Welcome back, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Charting Trends for Trading Options. I'm TJ, and today we're going to be looking at Sumo Logic, S-U-M-O. I hope everybody had a good holiday. Now it's time to get back into trading. Let's take a look at this chart here. We're on the 4-hour, 180-day chart. Sumo Logic has only been public since about September 17th. And they've only had one earnings report here, which was fairly flat. Keys on this chart are this price level here around $31, which was the initial all-time high when they opened in September. And they kind of were on this downtrend for a long time until they hit 16, and we've been riding this uptrend ever since. But recently, we've seen a break of that all-time high a couple of weeks ago, followed by that earnings report, which led to a huge drop and some consolidation back into this growth channel. And since then we saw another pop leading to another new all-time high up here at 37 now. So super bullish. This thing's got legs, and that was a couple of days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. Since then we've been in this sort of downward channel, which is pretty sharp. But what I'm looking at here is this last pop we saw. It was basically caused by this earnings report. You can see we were going up. This earnings report came out at like 10:54, and at 11 a.m. this thing, went elevator down from 32.50, touching 24.50 for a second. So 8 points in one day, and it recovered, and then consolidated back into this growth channel. And for me, it's key. You can see here we passed below this 20-day EMA, and then basically bounced off the 50. And when we bounced there, we went from around 26.50 over the next 3-4 days, about 11 points up to 37.50. And so that's what we've been on this downtrend for the past couple of days since then. But what I'm seeing here is we are below that EMA again. It looks like we're about to bounce this 50 again, and we're consolidating into previous support. Same thing we saw here. Broke a new all-time high, went below the EMA, consolidating into this previous support from the high of 26.50 on October 6th. We bounced the 50 EMA, and we saw a big jump. So this earnings report, considering it's the only one they have, I think it's a bullish indication, honestly, for a super young company. It's negative earnings, but it's practically flat. So they just went public. To me, reading earnings report, this is the type of earnings report that you see from a young company right before they become profitable. So I think investors are bullish on them this quarter, and you can sort of see that reflected in the chart. And I expect to see the same thing here again. We come down, we get below this 20-day EMA, bouncing off the 50 into a previous support. So I'd like to see a bounce here, basically tomorrow, and continue to work up towards new all-time highs. If we don't see that, then we're probably going to come all the way back into this growth trend and then bounce. But I would expect to see in the next couple of weeks the same thing that we saw before, with some consolidation and a nice bounce, possibly going higher. But this earnings report came out December 7th, so we're not going to get another one until March 7th. So I'd expect the market to be bullish on this name at least until then, until we get more information. But yeah, again, I think we're seeing a bullish pattern here with new highs followed by consolidation and a bounce. That's pretty much it. We don't have a whole lot to talk about here. We'll revisit this one again in March with that next earnings report. But I'm bullish on AppSumo now, and I think I'm going to take up some calls tomorrow on this name. But that's Sumo Logic. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. I read all the comments, so if you have a question, I'll definitely get back to you. And if you want to see more videos like this one and other technical analysis, please subscribe. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.